what's happening, everybody. You noticed here, no pick, right? But actually, look closer. In my fist is my plectrum. So here's a picking technique for you. You take your arm, you hold it upright, you make a nice fist, you stick the pick right in between your second and third finger, and you bring that arm down. You know, right down on the needle to the record. You know, that's why I call it the arm and the needle. And then, you know, I thought, wow, you know, when you look at it, you look at the actual thing, you know, you have two more gaps. See, you have the second and third finger have a pick in between them. So then I thought, let's just go ahead and fill those gaps. So I'm going to put one in between my first and second finger and make sure it's kind of the same height. I'm going to put this one in front of my third and fourth finger. So then I have the arm and the threedle, right? Well, that's kind of a goofy one, right? Threedle. Let's just call it Wolverine, all right? So now I'm in, you know, I'm in Wolverine mode. Now when you're strumming, let's say, you know, the picks are kind of following each other. You know, so you have that kind of that cascading effect. You know, now like to tremolo pick, you know, with 3 notes at a time, well, unfortunately, the gap doesn't really match up with the string. So with the threedle or the Wolverine, it kind of lends itself to poor man's flamenco, right? Instead of doing all the work and, you know, having to finger pick everything, just do Wolverine, man. You know, make sure you know, you just get the feel for it, and they kind of move on you a little bit, so you got to kind of clench. You know, you got to kind of really get a balance. You know, you got to get a feel for it. So we had 1, 2, 3 picks down, right? What I'm actually doing this lesson for is alternate picking alteration. So let's just take 16th notes, and so we're going to do a measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I'm just going to do one measure today. So alternate picking alteration. So the first 4 notes, 16th notes. So will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. Stiff thumb, posturing. Stiff thumb, open E. Let's take away the left hand. Let's just focus on the right hand. So we got stiff thumb, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Then for the 2, 2, 3, 4, I'm doing a straight thumb, bent thumb, straight thumb, bent thumb, straight, bent, straight, bent. So I got the first 2 are 1, 2, 3, 4 stiff, straight, bent, straight, bent. Now I'm going to turn key like Van Halen, right? Turn key, 4 notes. 3, 2, 3, 4. And for 4, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to do bent, straight, bent, straight. All right? Sarod picking. Sarod means just you're not really moving your wrist or your arm. You're just using these fingers to either be thumb to be straight or thumb to be bent. So your picking's moving here and not here, right? So we have that. Just work on that one measure. That's what I've been kind of doing to kind of force myself out of bad habits. So I got stiff, 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 straight, bent, turn, key, bent, straight, stiff, 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 turn, key, bent, straight. So it's kind of that looping motion. You know, I'm working it up myself, you know. So you're just kind of changing the stroke every 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, change, right? And then change, 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 change. So you just kind of work that up to hyperspeed if you can. And I stress, you know, the strokes kind of change the timbre a bit. So you want to try to make it sound as robotic as possible at first to get the mechanics down. So let's exaggerate it one time. You know, let's just really exaggerate it. Stiff, thumb, straight, bend, turn, key, bent, straight. So you got that.